Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Filecoin price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Filecoin chart, which at the time of this recording is holding above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we have been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of these higher Elliot count 2, and I had a minimum retracement area to the lower side in the formation of that wave 2 between the $6 mark and the $3.9 mark, which is a target area that we have almost fully maximized in a move that has now given us a low at around the $4.688 mark. And there are chances that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of these larger Elliott wave count 3. And before I get further into the technical analysis and also sketch out my target areas to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to continue with the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a recap of what has been happening, where you can see that after making our lower low at around the $2.467 mark, we started this massive bounce to the upper side obeying the Elliott wave structures, where you can see that I have this Elliott wave structure in yellow, having that as the first wave, then a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and then a wave 5, giving us a peak at around the $9.5 mark. And after seeing the formation of that wave 5, we completed an even larger Elliott wave count 1 to the upper side. And after seeing the formation of a larger Elliott wave count 1, whatever we expected next was a corrective structure to the lower side in the formation of a larger Elliott wave count 2, and using the Fibonacci's connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, I was able to come up with a minimum retracement area to the lower side in the formation of that larger Elliott wave count 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is a target area that you have almost fully maximized, and there are chances that we have bottomed out in the formation of these larger Elliott wave count 2 in the low that we made at around the $4.667 mark. And there are chances that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of these wave 3, and sketching out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3, assuming that Filecoin is not going to give us one more leg down to the lower side in the formation of these higher Elliott wave count 2 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave down there to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $16.2 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that higher Elliott wave count 3 to the upper side to do. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of that larger Elliott wave count 3, I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation within the formation of that higher Elliott wave count 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that larger Elliott wave count 3. And I believe we are seeing such a scenario here, and that is better seen on the 1-hour chart. So jump into the 1-hour chart for further analysis and also give you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out. You can see that after making our low at around the $4.6 mark, we have been seeing a bit of a bounce to the upper side, and by first giving you a measure from that low, you can see that the market is up by more than 33.78%, which is a very nice bounce to the upper side. And getting to the Elliott wave structures, we can term this whole structure over here as the first wave to the upper side, giving us a peak at around the $6.245 mark. And whatever we are seeing at the moment is a bit of a corrective structure to the lower side in the formation of that wave 2 before we can continue gearing up in the formation of that wave 3, then expect a wave 4 and then a wave 5 to the upper side to fully maximize our target areas to the upper side in the formation of that higher Elliott wave count 3. And if that is the case, we can be able to sketch out a target area to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, and that gives me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, and I can mark that target area here on the charts like that, which lies between the $5.456 mark and the $5.268 mark, and that is the minimum that I'll be expecting this microwave count 2 to the lower side to do. And once we get into this blue target area down here, then that will be another perfect entry to get back into Filecoin, so that we can be able to ride that massive bounce to the upside in the formation of that wave 3. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios. You also need to take note that here on the 1-hour chart we are trading above the 20-day MA, meaning meaning it's now acting as support. And for us to get into this blue target area in the formation of this higher Elliott wave count 2, we need to lose the 20-day MA for us to get into that blue target area. And as long as we are holding above it, then there are chances of seeing a reversal from the prices that we are trading within and continue gearing up in the formation of that higher Elliott wave count 3. So it's not a must that we fully maximize that blue target area in the formation of that wave 2, and that can only happen in case the market is so volatile and we are able to continue pushing the price even higher. But that is a possible scenario that we need to have in mind and also be prepared for. And getting back to the 4-hour chart to take a look at the indicators, on the RSI we are trading at around the 59 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices in the formation of that wave 3. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross suggesting higher prices are still coming our way. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.